Hi, I'm Julia Kuenhing. I'm a co-founder of Dima. So what Dima essentially is it's an online pharmacy that's geared towards sexual and reproductive health. We started Dima after a conversation that we had in the car while we were stuck in traffic. I was telling Carlo about how a lot of my friends have had unwanted pregnancies and about how some of them have contracted STIs, etc., etc. I think on my end anyway, the motivation, it comes from sort of just being a woman in this country, right? And understanding the difficulties surrounding reproductive health. So the gaps in our education, how difficult it is to avail of certain products and services. So the stigma, of course. If you look at social media, for example, it won't take you very long, like on our Facebook page, to find pretty hateful comments on our posts. A lot of saying that what we're doing is we're encouraging something that's unnatural or immoral, especially in regards to birth control, right? Because birth control pills here aren't necessarily widely accepted, like it's still considered taboo in a lot of ways. So what happens is that people are deterred from going to the proper channels, right? Seeing a doctor, getting their products from a licensed pharmacy, and all of that. So what happens is people don't buy their pills on time. They don't buy condoms when they need them. All of these things are really dangerous. And family units unfortunately can also be an obstacle. We get a lot of emails saying, hey, thank you for being so discreet with your packaging, with your delivering, because I still have to hide from my family that I take birth control. Dima really took off, I think, once ECQ was put in place. So a lot of people really needed to find alternatives because we sell generic medicine, right? So people didn't want to go to their pharmacies to buy their pills, so they needed an alternative. So initially, a lot of the people who were coming to us were people who were already, had a good understanding or good grasp of reproductive health issues. But then the reason also that we launched our feature where you can book a phone consultation with an OBGYN is because people started to ask us questions about starting, right? So then you have all of these people who very clearly are only now taking interest in sexual health. And I think that's because they've been given an avenue where they can do so, discreetly and without the embarrassment that they may feel by seeing a doctor one-on-one in person. Especially now, you don't want to go to a hospital, right?